too. I learned a lot of things. I've been doing me, I've been doing okay. Come fuck with me, be my Beyonce. Know you love me, but your girl, you're crazy. She's so great.
Definitely. This thing is for you, and it's who you are, and you're built for this. And then you have to give it the passion that's necessary. Like I said, I don't do it for the money. The money's gonna come. I do it because of the love that I have for it. I never remember that happening. So, you got to be on top of your own business. Don't trust no managers, no record company execs, nothing like that. No, kind of make sure that everything that I do is quality. And it was just hands down the best of its kind, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration and motivation for artists. Motivate yourself to do more.
Remember that.
Welcome back to Let's Help You Grow Now, because I'm here to help you grow. Today, I'll be doing a reaction to Dr. Dre, how to become a living legend. Shout out to Dr. Dre. I was just talking about Dr. Dre on one of my videos. Y'all see it.
Having a hustle. I haven't hustled, I would go and cut grass just to be able to buy shoes. I came from just like a place where, you had to get out and do your thing if you wanted to have special shoes. So it started there for me, and then it just snowballed on to wanting just to be able to get out and do anything I want to have anything, and that's where I think most of my determination started. Are you going to dedicate yourself to the art or the money? It's that simple. This thing is for you, and it's who you are. And
hey, I ain't gonna lie. When he said that, bro, I was thinking to myself, like, which one? For real. But not on some real stuff, shoot, both. But mainly the art. Reason why I'm gonna say the art, because if you dedicate it to the money, bro, a label can just hit you up, give you 100,000. You don't know what's on the contract. He just said, don't trust motherfuckers. Y'all be trusting motherfuckers. That's besides the point. But yeah, so, and mind you, I make music because I love it. Literally, I can make music for free. I'm Gucci. You feel me? Me learning about the music business, etc. Once I started finding out stuff that I found out, I was like, oh, okay. You feel me? So yeah, y'all got to stop slipping.
You're built for this, and then you have to give it the passion that's necessary. Like I said, I don't do it for the money. The money's going to come.
Yeah, it's
going to come because of the love that I have for it. You know what I'm saying? If I was a plumber or something like that, I still would make hip hop records. That's how much love I have for it. I feel like right now, I've been in the game close to 27 years. And I've actually thought about this just recently. Out of the entire my 27-year career, there's only been 2 weeks that I've been out of the studio. I've never been out of the studio longer than 2 weeks in my entire career. That's how much love I have for this thing that I do.
Now, I'm glad he said that, bro. The longest I've been out of the studio, bro, I started taking music really serious when I was 17. I'm 24 now. And I had to pay for studio time. That was before I built my own studio and stuff. But so I'm not gonna really count that. But the longest I'll say, he said 2 weeks, I'll say about a week. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I just dropped a project and I'm still recording. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it's that serious. And you gotta have that type of motivation and ambition to want to do this for real, for real. Now, mind you, if you in it just for the money, just say that. You don't got a lot to kick it, and that's fine. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Get the money, get with someone like me, join my Let's Help You Grow Now program. I'll just show you how to get the money. Straight up, 100%. Or you can go ahead and hire someone like a manager, and they might fuck around and take your money. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, you still gonna get paid because you don't care about the art. You don't care about your music. So it shouldn't really matter to you. But if you do care, even if you don't care, still join my program. You know what I'm saying? I can, I don't care what y'all want to do, honestly. I'm just here to help. However you want to be helped. Pause. Let's get back to what Dr. Dre got to say.
So that's the thing, just the passion that you have for it, and really, really put your all into it, and make sure that your word is the last word. That way you don't play the blame game or anything like that. If it comes out
Exactly.
hot, it's on you. If it doesn't come out hot, it's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all it is to it. You know, you gotta
Bro, you gotta make sure you have the last word. I don't care how many people give you this criticism about this one particular song. Because look, mind you, there's plenty of artists that had the song or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I refer to Drake a lot because he's one of my favorite artists. So Drake went through it too, bro. They'll deny it. It could be a hit song. And you got all these people in your ear telling you, no, man, this ain't the one. Turns around, that song is the one. So you got to really believe. That's what last word. Just because someone give you a recommendation or say something, it doesn't mean you don't listen to a certain extent. It just don't let them have the last word over you. And it's your career. Don't even let me have the last word. You feel me? Just because I'm doing this and I'm independent right now doesn't mean you shouldn't sign to a label. Do what makes you happy. Just know what you're doing. You feel me? Like, serious.
Be on top of your own business. You know, don't trust no managers, no record company execs, nothing like that. No, you know, 9 times out of 10, somebody getting into hip hop music is not concerned with the business because
At all.
they want to make the music, they want to do the videos and shit, but you have to because later on you wish you did, you know.
Yeah, because I know, like, when I first started, I was just having fun, and I still have fun now. It's just I didn't know about the music business, and then I just started teaching myself, and then there you go. We're here right now. You feel me? But mind you, it's a 98% chance that you will get F if you're not on your stuff. And mind you, you still can get F even if you are up on your stuff. Like that just, especially what we seeing going on now. I know y'all be seeing different headlines and stuff. I ain't gonna go too deep into them, but yeah. So you can know stuff and still get effed up. So you just gotta go for what you know and join my program. Link in the description.
Most artists don't know what they're supposed to get paid or when they're supposed to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. You know, you gotta know that. You gotta know because you can't make your best music if your business is not taken care of.
There's sharpen your skills to be
I had to
better.
go out.
So you want to know how to sell art for thousands of dollars?
Now it's 2023. Get the word. Drop that song.
I had to go out and figure out how to DJ. I taught myself how to engineer and so on. It was just me trying to figure it out and just learning things and picking up different tidbits from people that I admired, you know. And fortunately, I was able to just sit and just like really focus on developing my skill, keep pushing it. I'm still pushing it. I'm still learning to this day because I actually feel like I can be better and I can do better things.
Now that's facts. Me myself, I never say I know everything at all. So yeah, you absolutely can join my program, bro, and nothing happens. You feel me? That's very possible. Nothing is 100%. That's why you should go with your last word. Do you feel like I can give you value by you joining my program or buying any of my courses? If you feel like it, then go ahead. If you don't, then shoot, go about your day, you know? But at the same time, practice makes perfect. Nothing is never finished. After your song gets mixed and mastered or you mix and master, I hope you know it's never finished. So that's why they come out with remastered songs and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So don't take it to heart.
But maybe that's just one of the things that drives us.
You know, I would never feel the responsibility to impress people with my music. I do feel like I gotta get in and do my music to the best of my ability, you know. And I feel like I'm my worst critic, you
Exactly.
know.
Yeah.
If I'm not digging it, it ain't the shit, you know. So the critic.
Yeah. I know we all suffer from that. You gotta be your biggest critic. Like I'm my biggest critic too. But here's the thing though. Still don't let that stop you. Now in 2023, don't even if you don't like a song that you recorded, still drop it. Just to get that little extra money. and then focus on a song that you absolutely know and you believe in. Focus on that and just let that song just float around. Like, I'd rather my song, and I'm gonna talk about this in later videos. I'm just bringing it up right now because you're watching me and I appreciate it. But if I was you, instead of having all these songs in my music library on my computer, sitting on my computer, yeah, let it sit on your computer, but drop it on a streaming site, or just drop it as a mixtape, or just drop it as an NFT. Come on now, I'm giving y'all ideas. Like, whether someone streams the song or buy the music or not, at least it's generating something. If it's just sitting on your computer, it's not generating nothing. So you're worrying about getting paid 0.00000002 cent per stream or something like that. But you're not getting no streams if your music is on your computer, because you like, okay, this song is not as good, or you don't think are you second guessing? No, don't do that. At least not in 2023. Don't do that at all. Maybe back then in Dr. Dre time. Shout out Dr. Dre. You know, I would absolutely love to work with Dr. Dre one day. But you know.
He's out there to basically like kiss my ass straight up, because they know nothing about what goes into this. They're just
Yeah, he's talking about the
with
critics.
a 9-to-5,
Exactly.
and a CD player, listening to it and critiquing it. You know, you can't criticize something that somebody's working real hard on, because that can like shatter their whole shit. You know, it might be a hit record in them. You know, that's why, like, shit I be seeing in the Source magazine, them critiquing records, and you know, nobody can critique my shit unless you've done half of the stuff that I've accomplished. We're limited. Because,
and that's another thing too, you guys, because bro, I got a lot to talk about this year. 2023, bro. I've been getting a lot of things to talk about. And y'all can comment too. Like, y'all can comment like what y'all want to hear me talk about. I don't care. I'm, you know, I enjoy it. But the thing is like, dog. And it's okay, like, I accept criticism, you feel me? I know earlier pandemic time and whatever, people still giving critiques and stuff, their opinions. You know, I appreciate it, cool. To the ones that don't be saying stuff just to be saying something, you know. But at the end of the day, nobody knows your story but you. At the end of the day, you're still practicing and you're perfecting your craft, you're good. Don't take a person's opinion to the heart. If they be like, I didn't really like this one or whatever. Okay, cool, bro. You gonna make another song. You an artist, right? Go make another song. If you feel like they're so right, and you feel some type of way about their opinion, just go make another song and drop that. And see if they say the same thing. And I promise you, they absolutely are going to say the same thing. 100%. And that's how you're going to know that they're just messing with you. You feel me? Whether it's intentionally or unintentionally, they're just messing with you. Trust me. Now, some of y'all music is not good, 100%, but that's not the point.
Because they're very well influenced by people that's around them or people that's in the media. You know, you see somebody criticizing something, you're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like that. I'm only going to do what I like, straight up. And a lot of people have tunnel vision. Like, you may see people talking about how if they get a lot of money or something like that, they're going to stay in the ghetto, want to stay in the projects. That means if you're staying there, you're going to allow your mother and your family to stay there also. And that's bullshit, straight up. You know, the change has to happen somewhere in your generation. You know, for my family, I'm saving money, and I want my kids to start on another level. I don't want them to start in the projects. No, that means they have to build for their families.
Exactly.
If they start
not only that, bro. So you need to think about your why. So when you're doing this music stuff, even if you don't really care if you make it or if you make this 6 figures doing music, which is very possible. Don't let nobody tell you other. But do it for your kids. Do it for your family. Put them in a situation which is going to make you, or encourage you, excuse me, but it's going to encourage you to want to actually get it done and work harder, et cetera, because you're really not just doing it for yourself. So You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
The higher level, you know, their families are going to.
So you want to know how to sell art for thousands of dollars?
Well, if I knew an ad was coming up, I would have saved that for this ad, but it's all good. That's it.
Their families are going to
Like,
do better.
comment,
That means
subscribe.
your generation down the line, they want to have a foundation, you know, and I'm going to set the foundation straight up.
And it makes sure that everything that I do is quality. And it was just hands down the best of its kind, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's been my thing from the top. Just make sure that everything that I do is the shit. That's it.
Leave a mark, leave a legacy.
Kids are the ultimate form of inspiration. Now you can't fail. You know, you have to get out and do what the fuck you have to do to succeed. At least that's how I look at it. You know, because you want them to have at least a better springboard than you've had or than I've had. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, it's just kids are inspiring. You try to hold like that thing or try to be a role model or role model. Just create art, man. Just create art.
Just
From my
create it.
perspective, I'm just trying to make people feel good and inspired. You know, that's my way of delivering my art. I'm not trying to tell you who you should represent politically or, you know, which religion is you should be involved in. Or it's, yeah, I think that's just, for me personally, is nonsense. I just want to create art and make people happy and inspired. You know, I guess the thing that I'd like to leave is, you know, kids to look up to me that grew up in similar places, like the place that I grew up, and say I can do that as well. Because, you know, my ice is no colder than yours. You know, if I can do it, you can do it. That's my thing. You know, I don't think I'm better than anybody. You know, I feel like there are producers and musicians out there that are much better than me, that if they have the same drive, they can do even bigger and better things that I've done in my career. There's some kid somewhere right now that could be the next Dr. Dre or Jimmy Iovine that can come out and just do some amazing things that we would have never even thought about. So, you know, I guess that's what I would say my legacy be, but that's what I would like my legacy to be. And I just want to inspire, you know, I just want to be an inspiration. I want to leave a mark and a legacy here that's like, man.
Be prepared for rough times.
But you have to think, you have to say, okay, I know I'm gonna fuck off some money, so let me put this money over here to fuck off, right? And let me save this. Let me save this. Take care of your taxes, take care of all that shit. You gotta make sure you're prepared when the shit gets thick. Know your business and know what you're getting into before you get into it. Straight up, because this is a fucking doggy dog world, straight up.
100%.
I think that's the change for people as far as longevity is looking at people that have made it in the business. You know, Quincy Jones, people like that. That's my mentor right there, because he was started at a young age, the same as I did, and he's still doing his thing and having fun with it. You know, it ain't about who has the flyest car, who has the most jewelry. You know, it ain't about that. It's about saving and preparing yourself for when your shit ain't happening no more. You know, because it's going to happen sooner or later. You know, you never know when.
Hear that? You never know when. So mind you, if you're planning 2023 to just sit here and just, now mind you, you can watch me all day, bro. I know you just watching me is not going to 100% motivate you, which that's my intention, to motivate you. But, you know, but if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen, because mind you, the money is coming. The fame is coming if you want that. The label's coming if you want that. All that stuff is coming, but nothing is coming if you don't do nothing. Now, that's a fact. Make sure you click link in my description. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.